What's up, Cody? That was fun music. I really like that intro music.
Was.
It's really bumping. What's going on, Cody? What's going on, listeners, nerds, friends,
Hello?
bros, dudes, dudettes, everybody?
Please.
Another
La
year.
Familia.
La Familia. I like that one. That's a good one, too. La Familia. So welcome to another episode of The Dosage. If you're listening back on podcast format, we are on Spotify, Apple, Google, and so many more. So thanks for listening there. But if you're watching live, thank you so much. You can join the conversation every week with us, whether it's a new episode of The Dosage, music or movie podcast. We also have the nerd of wrestling right here. One of the nerds of wrestling, him and Trevor,
Hello.
host that show usually on Sundays, unless there's a pay-per-view, then they bump it to Mondays. But if you like wrestling, check out their show as well. So again, Cody and the cat is back.
Yeah, and we'll be on Monday again this week.
Oh,
Break the walls down.
ooh, yes. I like it. Some Freddy and Break the Walls. Now, thank you so much for the hosts, guys. Thunder here, Cody King here. So this week we are discussing E3, and we're going to do something fun, something different. We're going to watch some trailers, and then we're going to break them down and discuss things we're meh on, or discuss things that we are super duper excited for. And 100-bit donation, hip hip hooray. Thank you for that, sir. Amazing. Look at that. Sweet, yes, Sweet Thunder, thank you for joining us. It is sweet of you to be here. I'm so thankful for that. But without further ado, we have a lot of trailers to break down, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Let me know if the volume's okay. Of course, we're going to get an ad during our show. Why wouldn't we get an ad? What's up, Lana? Here we go. E10.
DC Creates and Sunsoft present the final piece of a trilogy. A metal attacker embarks on a brand new adventure. The side view and top-down action is more intense than ever before.
It makes it sound so epic.
Jason's third battle against mutant kind is about to begin. What new threats await him in a new dimension? The pinnacle of mutant
All right, that looks
blasting
cool.
action is
So,
here.
Blaster Master
Blaster Master 03.
03. The first Zero was a launch
A new
title on the
chapter in
Switch.
Blaster Master history unfolds. July
July.
29th,
Okay.
2021.
What I want them to do,
DC
though,
Creates.
I want them to do a. We're gonna pause before we go into the next one. I want them to do the trilogy like on one card, because I know they only run about $10 each or $20 each. It'd be nice to have all three on just one card, though. So I'm not gonna get that day one. I love Blaster Master. I loved it as a kid, but I want a trilogy on a card before I purchase that, because I know they'll do it. You know they will.
Eventually, yeah.
What are your thoughts on seeing that?
I love the old school feel to it. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely something I'm going to play just to kind of say that I played it. But yeah, it looks like it's a very good game.
Yeah, the retro feel. If you know anything about me, I love retro. So very excited for it. That's coming this July on the Switch. Thunderbird says they should make the vehicle a toy. Totally buy it. Heck yes, a little RC car that like transforms or something.
That'd be
cool.
awesome.
Super cool. Let's continue on. We got a bunch of trailers to talk about. Ooh. A beat 'em up.
Love it.
What the? Looks like I'm holding your hand on the camera, by the way. You see this? I'm holding the controller.
We can make that now.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, watch your hand.
Whoa. Oops. Pushing buttons. My bad. The Chronic Blunt Punch. Okay. That looks fun. It's available now. So I don't know how I feel about that game. I probably, it looks fun, but like maybe $5 or $10 I'd be willing to spend on something like that.
Yeah, it's got to be cheap, but it does remind me of like the old school Ninja Turtles games, those old beat 'em ups, which those are always a blast. So I mean, that would be something fun to play with one other person. I don't think I could play it by myself, but I'll be Jay, somebody else be Silent Bob, and we could run through it.
Sounds fun. Maybe that's a future stream down the line. And I do like beat 'em ups, and yes, they are better with friends. Speaking of something that Arcade 1-Up announced that I need to get my hands on, July 15th, pre-orders go up for the Simpsons arcade game by Arcade 1-Up. No price point yet, and no retailer announced that's going to be having the pre-orders, but supposedly July 15th is when that's going to go up for pre-order. When it comes out, it'll probably be a few months after, so who knows. But super excited for Simpsons Arcade. Definitely need that. And I'm not going to make a promise, but I'm going to make a loose promise to Lana. This might be the last arcade cabinet I get. So if you're listening, maybe. I'm trying to think of other ones that they would put out that I absolutely need to have. Because the Turtles one was a must.
Mm-hmm.
The Mortal Kombat collection, because it had Rampage and a bunch of other games I really liked on there, was a must. The Simpsons, I said if they ever made that, was going to be a must. And then they announced it last week. So she was probably like, damn it, when she saw that. But, let's continue on, shall we? We got an ad before our trailer here.
At least it's a video game. But...
True, it's related. What is it? Oh, Dying Light 2. We'll get a sneak of that in a little bit.
The rest of them showed up.
Now, what is this?
While the island is certainly no stranger to strange
Batman says it's
phenomena,
Fortnite.
never before have we seen anything quite like this.
I've played Fortnite like 3 times, so
Yeah, this is the season that's going on right now. It started last week or the week before. And unfortunately, I decided, hey, I haven't played in 2 years. Let me try this. So yeah, I've been trying it again, and the UFOs possibly broke the game because if somebody's in a UFO, they pretty much got you beat. Because you really can't take it down very easily. They kind of broke the game with the UFOs unless they dumb them down a little bit. But yeah, I figured I'd try it out. At least give it the good old try. But yeah, it's pretty bad. I am remembering why I switched over to Apex Legends and then over to Warzone because yeah, it's a pretty. And what's also frustrating is
different
you really can't
is our greatest strength.
like shoot accurately. Like your crosshairs can be on somebody, but the game has so much bloom that it's just going around where you're aiming. It's not going exactly. So if you have good aim, you're kind of screwed.
yeah, I got to like the final few one time in it, and I felt that was just a good enough accomplishment to say I did it, and I tried, and then I was kind of out.
Yeah.
Batman says you have UFOs to fly. Thunder kids like this season. Batman says if somebody has a laser rifle or a UFO, you can't win. They're level 29 right now, and they love it. I mean, it's just not for me. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I don't know. I get
Royales. That's in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, it's
out of the two of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's more you. That's not me. Like my shooters are Gears or Halo. I'll dabble with COD, but like I'm not good. So Trevor says have the stream. Thank you, Trevor. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm assuming Trevor probably already watched a bunch of this stuff. Maybe you didn't. Trevor, if you have it open, you can answer a question. Did you watch E3? Because maybe you could add some insight to things. Let's continue on, though. There's a lot of games to talk about, and I know we're going to deep dive into some of these.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like absolutely selling me so far. And these are, and I have to say this before we continue on, too. These are hand-picked highlights. I read a few articles. I read a bunch of things from IGN and other online sources that said, here are your highlighted games from E3. These are the ones that were the standouts from this show. So I picked from that list. So I picked the highlights of the highlights, meaning there's a lot of stuff that is not going to be talked about tonight or shown. But we want your feedback in the comments or anywhere these videos go up to let us know, hey, you didn't talk about this. Go find this so in the future you can talk about this. Because we want to know about the games we may have missed or overlooked. Because there's just so many games out there. We don't have time to see it all. We don't have time to play it all. But we want to know your feedback. So let's continue on. Ah, yes. I'm not ashamed for my Minecraft love. Damn goats. Oh, don't go in there. Is that an alpaca? You know, the animals. So colorful. Caves and Cliffs, Part 1. Ooh. You know, it's crazy that all these years later, they're still adding stuff and making it interesting. Like, bravo.
Yeah, and I played Dungeon a little bit, and that's kind of a little bit different than the actual Minecraft, but I enjoyed that. So I'm hoping that's somewhat similar.
Yeah, I think this is just an add-on to the game, to the core game of Minecraft. I don't think this is something like Dungeons, which was literally a dungeon crawler Minecraft. I dabbled with that, and I mean, to be honest, I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't good. But I have put in hundreds and hundreds of hours into Diablo, so it was just like an incredibly watered-down version of something like that. And
it was more of a child's version of Diablo.
Exactly, which is smart if you think about it. Here's your gateway game to, dungeon crawlers. So I get the purpose of the game, but it didn't hook me like Minecraft, the vanilla Minecraft, if you will. What's up, MX? Let's continue on. And I really enjoy Minecraft too, just because it's a game that I can play with, my oldest son. He's so creative in that game already. It's awesome to watch. All right, already sold.
Now,
ignored all
you gotta wait
the
for
warnings.
Jeeps.
Forgot the lessons. We abused our power.
Hey, Rated, thanks for the host. Come watch stuff with us.
We played with genetics like it was a toy.
Is that Jeff Goldblum
We
narrating?
weren't careful.
What it
And
sounds
now, here we are. This is a very different world.
Yes. Thanks to the host, Lana. Ooh, we have aquatic stuff now. Thanks to the host, Batman.
Listen.
Hey, you listen. A World Evolved, coming in 2021. No specific date, but I'll be honest, that's a day one buy.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first one. Once I figured out how to actually be successful at it,
Yeah.
and not hit a roadblock to where I can't do anything and have to restart a few times.
That's a simulation game, though, for you.
Secure the site.
Cold War just turned hot.
Are there a lot of vehicles in this game now?
I haven't played it in a little bit now. There was quite a few. I don't think they've really gotten more vehicles. I still watch streams on it. So I really don't think they've gotten more than what they already had. But yeah, it's got more.
There's a bike in the new season, so it's bad, man.
Iron Death.
I still stand by the fact that they need to just put every Call of Duty map in one game and just make it an online service and just rotate maps. That way you have hundreds of maps to choose from. That's just my opinion. Thoughts on COD?
I might go back to it, maybe. I mean, I'm always going to try out the new seasons, but Call of Duty's gotten extremely stale for me personally.
Did we get a new game announcement for this fall, or are they just letting Battlefield have this fall?
I'm assuming they're just letting Battlefield have it because Battlefield's going to blow Call of Duty out of the water anyway.
Oh,
realistically.
Most definitely. It looks like such a better game, and we'll get to that trailer soon. But yeah, normally like in May or early June, before E3, we get something from both Battlefield and Call of Duty for the fall releases. And unless I'm missing something, I didn't see anything from COD for this year.
It doesn't matter if it's going to do Battle Royale. Battlefield has such a loyal fan base, and Call of Duty's been pissing everybody off to the point over the past couple of years that Battlefield's going to get they're going to get some people over there to play on that side.
Oh, definitely. So if you guys watch our live streams on YouTube, Mikey Nightmare holding it down with Warzone stuff, he, like, when he saw the trailer reveal, well, even before he saw the trailer reveal, he sent me text messages saying, I'm counting down to the trailer reveal. It's like Christmas right now. Like, that guy is so excited. So, like, if you want somebody to play with, reach out to Mikey when Battlefield comes out. However, he plays on PlayStation, though, so yeah, I know. It's all good, though. Anything new other than the Verdansk? No, that what they need to do is they need to make these trailers for new seasons is add to the campaign. People don't buy the games for the campaign, though. That's the problem. That's why Battlefield isn't doing a campaign. It's literally an online game, and that's it. They're not doing...
not anymore. People don't buy for campaigns anymore, unfortunately.
No.
I mean, there's some people out there that still do, but everybody wants to see what multiplayer is all about.
That's the focus. If you get a campaign, it's like a bonus now. And that's why I say you should do games as service for Call of Duty instead of packaging these things for $60 every year. Just do something like World of Warcraft, a $15 a month membership, and you get rotating maps and these seasons and unlocks. And they just have archived all their content from over the years. There's so much stuff that they could put into it and upgrade and weapon skins and mods. And then you could have just like a season that goes back, you know, to World War I, a season that goes to World War II, a season that comes back to modern, and like just rotate so people don't get stale, you know, or bored of the content. Rated, I mean, I prefer the campaign stuff too because I'm not good at online, but supply and demand, right? I think we're one of the rarer or the lesser in numbers that want campaigns. So
yeah, I was really happy with the last Battlefield that came out mainly because they had the vehicle that I drove while I was in the Marine Corps as one of the playable vehicles. So and that's rare to see. So I was extremely happy for that one.
Rated says he's a beast at online. Can you back that up?
He's mediocre at best.
Oh, damn. You're just shitting on him like that. That's not nice. He's going to leave now. Jeez. Rated, you're better than me. I guarantee it. See? He's angry now. Look what you've done. I guarantee you're better than me, Rated. I give you props.
I'll say that me and Rated are typically on even ground. No, there's no way you're even close to better. You know that. You know better.
You know how you settle this?
We're close.
1v1 me, bro.
We'll throw it on. We'll throw it on stream. You're definitely
the challenge.
Proof will be here.
Coming soon.
Proof will be here.
1v1 Rust, bro. It's coming soon. This is happening. I like this. Future stream. Be on the lookout. Easy money.
Easy money.
Let's do this. Let's continue on though. All right, what do we got next? Captured on PS5. One would hope so. Tie in the house. Now this game, like, I'll admit, if you saw the stream last night with Metal Gear Solid, you already know. Ooh, he got...
She keeps bringing snacks to me every stream now.
Look at that. I don't get snacks. If you watched Metal Gear Solid last night with me and Andrea Lana, you already know I'm a Hideo Kojima fanboy. And this was his latest. And they're doing a director's cut. This is
Why
one
does that
of...
look like? Why does that look like Rhino?
Rhino?
Mm-hmm. Like the wrestler.
Oh. It's not, though. It's, what's his name from The Walking Dead? Man, you got all kinds of snacks.
She's just constantly bringing me snacks. Where's the brownie brittle stuff that you brought me the other day?
No,
just
not
getting all these-
Andrew Lincoln's
all these
the
snacks.
lead from Walking Dead. It's, God, what is his name?
You're talking about the guy that plays...
Norman Reedus.
Oh, that guy.
Rated says she's trying to plump you up.
Oh, well.
So this is a nod. If you guys have ever played Metal Gear, the cardboard box. We saw this
Which one
last
should I
night.
take?
John Alexander, thank you for the follow. How are you? Which one? Chat, which one? What's the difference?
I don't know.
White packs his tie. This cardboard box, though, is a nod to Metal Gear Solid. I love this little teaser trailer.
This one, the cookies are blondies, and then this one, they're chocolate cookies.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
So that is a trailer I did see before tonight. So, must have the cardboard box. You know, I'm curious what content changes are in the director's cut of the version, because I'll probably buy it again if there's a significant amount of changes. Lana says, "F that box, why? What did the box do to you?" Alright, continuing on. Is it the game where he pees and makes mushrooms? It's a weird game. I do want to play it on stream sometime again. Oh, here we go. Evil Dead. So this looks like
Hola,
Dead by Daylight, but with Evil Dead.
I'm Bruce Campbell. You know me as Ash Williams, the dude who saved the world from evil. I'm here to bring you the lowdown on the upcoming Evil Dead the game.
Oh, that's cool.
You and your friends will team up as classic Evil Dead heroes to live the nightmare. You'll use
Rated says
savage
community
tools
night
to
game.
repair evil
This,
new ones.
I hope this makes it to Game Pass,
Save the world thing. We have
because
another
yes, this could be a really cool, like, this fall community game
Got
night.
plenty of gore in
you
it.
can play
Yeah,
as vile Canarian
perfect for the
demon
fall.
itself.
We definitely need to step it up this year and do more horror stuff.
With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody two-shoes to death.
I feel like we dropped the ball last
You can
year.
do that if you're a dick. Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before. You'll collect pages.
Are you a fan of the Evil Dead series?
Uncover Nobi's lost tapes.
Not
track
really.
down other
Oh, that's too bad.
Not a huge fan.
When you've grabbed enough,
Is
you'll
Dead by
use your
Daylight
special
cross-platform? I don't know the answer to that. Do you,
son of a bitch back to the
Cody?
hellhole
I thought it was.
Yeah, maybe then. I don't know.
I believe it is.
Yes, all horror month
Soon
in
you'll
October.
experience
That
the
needs to
horror
be a thing
yourself.
for
But for
sure.
now, I'll
Batman
leave
says
you
yes,
with
it
this
is for
thought.
cross-platform. So there you go.
It was no accident that Ash always wore brown pants.
I mean, a majority of us here have Xbox though, so
Because Xbox is the superior console.
It is. Did you see the information on the Series S doing very well in Japan?
In Japan, yeah. That's killing it.
Which is rare, because normally they don't support
That's Sony
Xbox.
area.
Yeah. Telling you, Game Pass, best service out there.
Which we're going to talk about PlayStation and what they announced.
Not a lot, because they weren't part of E3.
Nothing.
Ooh. Oh, gnarly.
That was hot.
I'll spoil those good.
Rated says PlayStation sucks. I mean, I disagree with that sentiment. PlayStation
I mean, it
works-
doesn't suck. It's just not as good.
It's not my favorite. This is for Andrea. If you're listening or watching this, I put this on here for you.
It wasn't like this in my day. You see, campuses are forever changing. Nowadays,
PlayStation does have great
education
exclusive
has to be
time.
fun.
That's
It can't be all work
fact.
and no play.
It's no denying
That's the
that.
best thing about it.
Frankly, the results speak for themselves.
I mean, the system, the PS5 is ugly. I'm sorry.
More dynamic, more
And specs alone, Xbox blows it out.
Specs are better on the
Just,
Xbox.
just they have better exclusives. I won't deny that. But they don't have Halo, so Xbox wins.
minds that money can buy. Though sometimes you still can't get the staff. Yes, these days it really does feel as though
Batman says, look at the whopping black box of an Xbox. It's sleek. We're going to get to that design later tonight in this
Yes,
episode,
we
too.
are.
Because it's a very special design that's getting something very special. That Cody and I both have already discussed that we're getting.
Yep. Day one.
Batman says it's horrid. Are you kidding me? No.
It's Horde,
Point Campus
No.
class is in session
but it
2022.
the PlayStation looks like Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Wearing that high collar.
It's a weird design. I don't love the PlayStation 5 design. All right, so Two Point Campus. If you played Two Point series, they have Two Point Hospital. I played it for the first time. Lana played it as well on Game Pass. Again, great service. Another simulation type game that you can just sink hours into.
But rather than boring courses, we're giving you the opportunity.
So this one looks pretty fun as well.
Unusual classes like night school.
In this one, you'll be teaching your students heraldry, chivalry,
So Lana, this is
jousting,
for you.
and how to walk around.
I don't
in
think she's
really
watching.
heavy
She doesn't
armor.
comment.
Here we're building the training area for our prospective knights.
I gotta find this
We
stuffed
watched a
animal. I'll be
ton
right
of
back.
live streams of
Okay.
Two Point Hospital, saw what people were vibing with, and we've added a ton of new creative tools for campus that will let you build outside.
Don't tell people
create
Lana's
new
business.
buildings, landscape, and place
What are you
trees
talking
and
about?
pathways.
Here you can see some of our night school students warming up with some practice dummies. If they can nail their classes, they'll get themselves straight A's. But if they don't have
Looks like
everything they
Roblox
need,
and Sims had a
great
baby.
teachers, great equipment, and of course a great
Third-rate
social
console,
life,
fourth-rate
they may
exclusives
fail.
Xbox.
Hello.
It's just a
Hey, he's
sneak
back.
peek.
I didn't
That's
miss much.
just a taste of what's to come in Two Point Campus, which
No.
is out in 2022.
2022. Aw, Lana, you got such a wait for this
You can get
game.
yourself a
Hopefully it's worth the wait.
in-game item when the game launches. Lovely.
Enroll now for a free item at launch. Make sure you enroll. 2pointcampus.com. Batman says it looks good. It does look fun. Maybe Lana will stream that when it comes out next year. It's a long wait. From Software. Uh-oh. Batman played 2 Point Hospital. It was good.
Wizard 101. That was a great game.
The tarnished.
Did that say George R.R. Martin? What is this?
Guided by grace. Once lost.
Free is glowing.
The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Bold to assume people want Lana to stream in a year. Lana, you're in greater demand than anyone else on this channel has ever been.
True. True. And so is Brit.
It's true.
They don't want us anymore. We're getting
No.
kicked out.
We're old now, man. We're last year's
We're getting
news.
kicked out. We're news of 2020.
In search of the Elden Ring.
Oh, is this Elden Ring, huh? Okay.
By the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die. In an unending curse.
The Brit and Lana Show. Hashtag bye boys. This is got some good visuals.
For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
What was From Software's last release?
A lowly
Got me.
tarnished. Playing as a lord.
Must be on Xbox with the great visuals.
I command.
It'll be on both consoles. Wasn't Sekiro From Software? Wasn't that their last release, or is that somebody else?
If it was, I'm already mad at them.
You're already mad at them?
That was a hard game.
Yeah, I didn't play it.
Difficult.
Brandish the Elden Ring.
Which game? Sekiro. This looks really good. You want a new Fable game?
would be amazing.
I mean,
That
it's
would be Xbox
confirmed.
exclusive.
It's confirmed they're making one, but we don't know when.
They've been saying that for 15 years now.
Well, I mean, the company that was making them went under, and then now they're like back under a new.
What year was the last one that came out?
It was on the 360, so like probably
That's Fable
2011.
3, right?
Yeah, 2011, 2012. I want to say.
I mean, I'll Google.
It's been a while. It's me, Mario, and Cody the rabbit.
Fable 3 came out in 2010.
2010. Okay, even longer than I thought. Jeez.
October 26, 2010.
Raid's gonna go make a mushroom.
I don't know how I feel about that comment. I am very excited for this one though. I did play the first one that came out, which was surprisingly really fun. It was a great new take on a Mario game. A lot more strategic. It was a fun game.
Did you play the Donkey Kong expansion?
I did not.
No. I have the game as well. I didn't put a lot of time into it. I feel I should, because it looks amazing. But
It's a fun game.
I just didn't get hooked on it. A new Paper Mario? You just got a new Paper Mario. You gotta wait at least 7 years.
True.
It's Nintendo. They take forever.
Speaking of Nintendo, please do not flag us for this video.
Oh, you know they will. I fully expect this getting flagged.
We're going down.
Oh
It's
God.
gonna be from Nintendo.
Speaking of going down,
He's going timber.
oh,
Wayne suits.
all right, come on. Who's not
Battlefield
hyped
looks
for
so
this?
good. It looks so good.
Look at this.
Dog.
I am the dog.
Dog.
Oh, dude. I can't wait for the game to crash and wipe my saves. That made me so mad with, like, I think it was Battlefield 3 or 4. Oh, he's already calling it. Game of the year.
Oh yeah, just look at the vaulting system. Even that looks really good.
Game of the year right here.
Don't say it, Ty.
We're waiting. Oh, dang. Look at these environments. Like, come on. Oh, we're gonna get flagged for the music. Damn it. You guys watching this live, this is the only place you'll get to see this because it's gonna get removed from everywhere.
No, Lana, this is Battlefield.
She said again. No.
The following announcement has been paid for by
We're gonna get flagged. This video's gonna be taken down.
No, exclusive, guys. This is why you tune in live. Everything else you can catch on demand from everybody else online. You can only catch our shit live.
No, you're not gonna get flagged? Well, tell Nintendo that. They flag everything.
She just said same thing for COD and Battlefield.
No.
Somebody fire Lana.
Mechanics feel way different.
Yeah, it feels different in your hands, Lana.
It does.
Trust us.
And this is the type of game that melts in your mouth, not your hands.
Sometimes in your hands. Depends on how stressful it is.
Depends on how moist they are.
I swear this never happens.
This is what I'm excited for.
It's lagging so hard for Ty.
Well, get home.
Oh, look at this. No. No. You know how many people are going to try to pull off shots like that? No, you can't get back in and get... Come on.
I will land that shot.
Oh my god. That's your next alert redemption if you land that. Because when you do it, you better say goal. Lana says military guys shooting people over bad stories. If there's a story at all, same thing. But there's tornadoes.
With
right.
sharks in it. Sharknado.
So here's the thing. I'd seen this trailer already. The tornado, why?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
They don't have... It's 2042. They don't know a tornado's coming, or is this something that they created?
Maybe it's a man-made tornado.
That's what I'm saying. Is this something created?
That's what I would think. Wingsuits in a tornado. Let's do that. I'm down.
Reddit says it's man-made.
Yeah, Rated made this trailer and the game, so he knows everything about it.
I mean, gameplay reveal, yes. That's already out now, so if you want to watch gameplay on it.
Looks fantastic, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. DICE, I mean, we know they put out good stuff, so.
We made USAA
Made for renters. Hey, look at that. We get ads. We get ads on the show. Isn't that wonderful? We ain't flagged from this. We're going to be flagged from something else.
USAA. They should pay us for that.
You should have.
It's advertising.
Yeah. We have a lot of listeners. Woo, here we go. Get hype. It's a damn tornado.
The Russian troops are falling back.
Look at that city.
We pushed them back, but not far enough. Do not let them regroup.
Come on. The vehicle gameplay. 100-bit donation from Cody. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. The vehicle gameplay just like so solid. Would y'all be my friends if I turned into a Paper Mario game?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Statement is confusing, but yes? Look at those tanks.
Those Abrams.
Is that what they are?
They are.
In 2042, they're still using Abrams tanks?
I'll tell you right now, the vehicle that I used in the military, they're amphibious assault vehicles, haven't had a new one since the 70s, so.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, when they make something good, they make something good. I mean, what did we got the elevator sequence here? Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, the vehicle that I worked on in the Marine Corps was first introduced in 1972.
Damn.
And we had the same one since 1972.
I mean, if it works.
A lot of upkeep. I mean, of course, there's little mods here and there, but
Right, upgrades, computer systems, better weapon attachments.
But yeah, essentially, same vehicle since 1972.
This is not Outriders Part 2. This is Battlefield 2042. Look at that. This just looks like chaos. Rated getting excited here.
This is everything that Villain Club said they were going to be.
Yeah, but then they were Fortnite.
Yeah, then they turned into Fortnite. with just their battle van. That's it.
Womp womp.
Got him.
You're going full on heel out here again.
Did I ever stop?
No.
Play it on the all-new Xbox.
Look at that beautiful system.
Beautiful. Japan thinks it's beautiful.
Just the S.
No, mainly the S.
Oh, mainly the S. Gotcha.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice.
My goal is just a snack. It's just a snack the entire stream.
Just snacking and watching videos. This is how it should be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gray mystery Skittle.
You played this game, didn't you?
Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it.
What is this? I'm still trying to figure it out.
And for no reason.
Ty says it's mystery meat.
These pointless slow motion shots.
Mystery meat? No.
Seem cool.
Maybe.
And should bolster pre-sale numbers.
Haven't decided yet.
That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world.
Did you play the first one?
Lens flares.
Or no?
Yes.
Now we see our hero. But only their silhouette. Because
I'm honestly surprised to see a sequel so soon.
Yeah.
Finished the story.
Yeah, I mean, this is one that I played on stream.
Ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished.
Did you? Outer Worlds?
Is the title.
Yeah. MX Sister, we want to be famous.
No.
No, that's the last thing.
We just want to be rich. You can have the famous.
It's true. Too much pressure being famous.
Mother, wife.
Who I am.
I am driven, sometimes funny, and carefree.
Independent, educated, and mom.
Determined.
We're gonna get sponsored by the military by the end of this.
I would say so. A lot of ads for that.
Hello, I'm Mike
Hi.
Brown, creative
Hi,
director
Mike Brown.
at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show
We have
you
our first
what
guest.
we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty.
Forza.
This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning
If you want to
AMG
talk
Project
about
One Forza
visuals,
Edition. Rendered
Forza.
in unparalleled
Dude.
detail and with ray tracing
Always.
in Forza Vista.
I don't
thanks
know
to the
how
power
they
of
do
the
it.
Xbox Series consoles.
It's always beautiful. And this is something you can only
I've
find
invited
on
along
one
some of
console.
the team to help give you
Imagine
a taste
that.
of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And
See,
we
there's
also have
Raze. There's our
Abraham with
sponsor.
us as
Raze,
well.
shout us out.
He's
We're
one of the
shouting you out.
talented actors who will be appearing in
We're
the
working
game.
on it, MX. We're working on it.
Bienvenidos a
I have
Mexico.
the box
I
underneath my
can't
desk
wait
though.
to show you what we've been working on.
We begin
Abraham,
in the
hey, man.
rainforest on an expedition. This is
Batman
a
says
new
we
can
game
have
mode
Forza.
in which you set out
We
on an
will have
adventurous journey
Forza.
across
We'll take it
Mexico
all day,
to
every
explore
day.
new
Who actually
locations
plays
and
Forza?
discover places
Forza's
for the
fun.
festival to
My
expand.
brother-in-law.
I'm on the
It's the
river
reason he
now.
got an Xbox One. Was
I play
Forza.
Forza.
How's the expedition going?
Forza's
I'm
great.
racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't
I get
get much
tired
better
of it
than
pretty
this.
quick. I played it for a couple months, and then I stopped playing it forever.
I can
It's a
see
good
some
chill
ruins up
game.
ahead.
Yeah, I pick it up every now and then. Every couple months, I'll pick it up. I'll play it for a couple days. Maybe
I
a
mean,
couple
here's the
weeks.
thing. It's going to be on Game Pass, so
That's a
why are
peek at
people
our
worried about it?
adventurous campaign.
Because
But Forza Horizon has
Game
always
Pass, you
been a
should just
game
have
that's best
Game
enjoyed
Pass.
with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to.
let's go
the
see.
Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture
Look at
every
the
last
freaking
detail,
environment,
right
man.
down to the individual
The
needles
lighting
on these
alone
Troya
with that ray
cactus.
tracing
The
is
scene
incredible.
looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game.
It's
Maddie is
in-game.
behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush, living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive.
Oh, look at hot air
Thanks
balloons.
to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the
I wish I
Forza
was
team.
actually good like this at driving. I would be into the cacti.
Let's leave
and
Maddie
then
for a
rolling my
moment
car.
and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move,
Yeah, playing in the bush.
exploring this
Why not?
idyllic seaside town.
It's true.
This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic,
best
and
place to
filled
play.
with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Anyways.
Oh, hey,
I like to go beyond the bush.
This
Oh,
is a
God.
mural by Mexican artist.
Here we go.
David
We're not getting
Rueda.
copyrights
Just
like
one
we're
of the
getting
many
a
beautiful,
content flag.
faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all
You just see
over
me go
Forza
flying by.
Horizon 5.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed vehicles.
Oh, that's fun. See, I would not. I
While
would hit
Don
the
drives
building
down to
there.
the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with
Look it.
precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at
This is
level of
maddening.
detail.
Do you remember when
And
like
here's Sierra
textures
in her
were just
favourite
like
off-road
copy
buggy.
paste
The
and everything was like
volcano
hard
Sierra and
angles?
friends are exploring is the
For
highest
hills
The worst
and
part
level
is,
in a
we used to
Horizon
think
game. And
like
thanks to
some
the
games
power
had
of
the best
Xbox Series
graphics ever and it
consoles,
looked so
from up
real.
here, we
And
can
then
see
you go
for
back now and
miles
play it and
in
you're like,
every
this
direction.
is dog shit.
In the distance, we can just
I always
about
say
make
that
out
too. The first thing to age
Let's take
is
a closer
visuals.
look.
The story
Guanajuato
and the
is one of the most
gameplay
beautiful
will live
cities
forever.
anywhere in the world.
Look at Mario.
It's a colourful,
The visuals are
undulating
shit,
city full of
but the
vibrant
gameplay
architecture.
is still
It
inviting
even
to
has
this
a
day.
sprawling network of tunnels. And these
So you make a
twisting,
game that has good
turning,
mechanics and a good
overlapping
loop,
streets,
people are
as
going to
well as
remember it
looking
forever.
good, it plays great
Visuals,
too.
they
As
won't
we
last.
See here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open
Because when you
world
remove the
battle
visuals from
royale,
this
the
game,
Eliminator.
what is it?
While
Another
Don
driving
tries to win that
simulator.
race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north.
But I think
to
this
the kill.
team makes it just to
The
prove they
Horizon
can make
series is
environments
known for
like
its
this.
uplifting beauty. And using our unique HDR
Imagine,
camera rig,
like,
we
a
captured
war game
24-hour shoots of
with
real
these
Mexican
environments.
skies at 12K resolution.
How realistic.
And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles,
How realistic
these
of a game.
photorealistic
Even if they
skies
made it
result
like,
in lifelike
you know,
lighting that
Escape
dynamically
from
changes
Tarkov,
every
right?
frame,
Yeah.
making you
The
feel
ultra
like you're
realistic
really there.
war game. If they made it like on
Here's
here,
Maddie again.
that'd be
She's
incredible.
joined by Abraham and some other members
Yeah,
of the team.
that would be sick.
Our players are using Forza Link. The
This
new
is Metal
AI
Gear Solid.
assistant
Metal
that
Gear Solid has
intelligently
really good
tracks the
visuals.
status of you
A
and
banana
the
to
people you meet
scale.
online, and then
Wait,
helps
what?
you link up and play together.
I read that and I said the same thing.
We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players.
Let's go join Bill.
Here we see our new volumetric lighting system filling the scene with God rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest.
And then
A Horizon
the
arcade
mist
minigame is about to start.
on the camera lens.
Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra
There's me
to
doing
invite
flips.
Bill accepts,
I wouldn't
and
be
they're
landing 'em,
seamlessly
though.
linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade
Hi,
minigame
Bill.
starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame
Those
is called
pinatas?
Pinata Pop, signaled by
Put
a
pinatas
Horizon
in the
cargo
road.
plane dropping a payload of pinatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
What?
Our
They joined
players
up
now
with
have to
Fortnite.
work together to
Got
find
pinatas
and
everywhere.
pop as many as they can.
Strange.
Okay, go up here to the
Got
left.
those blue
There's loads
mamas.
along the main road.
Here I go.
I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses. Oh, there's a couple more over here.
More llamas.
While the team grab those last few
so
pinatas,
confused by that.
we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you.
Ooh. Bowling pins!
This is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay
Did we switch to
experiences.
Fortnite? It sure looks
You
like
customize
it.
everything.
You know what it looks
right
like? It
down
looks like
to the
GTA
fundamental
Online
rules
mods.
of the game.
But the modder got way too good at modding.
Yeah. Well, they probably have better
Forza
tools.
Horizon 5 is the largest, most
It's
fun,
not a
and
game
most
that's like 10 years
beautiful open
old.
world we've ever built.
Look at that.
And it will truly be an
Incredible.
astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th.
See? Game Pass
Thank you so
November
much. I'll
9th.
see you all in Mexico later
Yes.
this year.
That's going to play really well on the good old Xbox.
Well, I might be.
You've got
but
the gaming
that
chair,
game's been
the
pissing
gaming
me off
headset.
beyond belief.
Now
So,
all you need is
I don't know.
the gaming battery.
I use those batteries.
Upgrade your Xbox
Do you?
controller with
I do.
Duracell Optimum.
Do you get more power?
They last a lot longer.
That's what she said.
True. True.
Ew. Spider.
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be
Eating way too
stopped
many Skittles.
Yeah, you're going to get a bellyache.
at all
I
costs.
hope I do.
And then you'll poop. Oh.
Like him.
Oh, September. Okay. It's happening.
The Lord of Action RPGs
There you go, narration.
will be resurrected.
Optimized. Look at this.
This does look very, very good.
Oh my. This is for Trevor though. Like, I know he appreciates this game as much as I do. I don't know your interest in Diablo.
Very, very much so.
This might be one we play together then. Look at the difference. Insane.
Sign me up.
8-player co-op. We could play with Trevor and what's that?
6 or 5.
Five math. And
We
rated.
like math.
Rated, so we got 4 spots left.
Rated says he'll play, but then he doesn't.
No. Lana's gonna play too.
Bert will play too.
Be our darkest hour.
There we go. We have our 8-person team almost already.
Greatest moment.
Hey, let's see it. Diablo.
I know we're going back in time from Diablo 3 to Diablo 2. But who cares? That looks fantastic.
Gosh.
And I never played 2, so this is exciting. What else we got?
Phil from Forza might play. That's right. I'll ask him.
Console launch exclusive. Phone
I
punch.
wonder what this could
Welcome
be.
back to Shred-Ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
A
I do love a good snowboarding game.
same. Steep was very good.
It all started with cool borders.
I'd like to say it started with SSL Ricky.
You're a little bit younger, so that makes sense.
It's such a good game.
It is, not denying
That
it.
I talked about on 2001.
You did.
One for you.
Look at that. Nice nose grab. Has anyone ever played a computer game called Icy Towers? Why does that sound familiar? SSX Tricky was the one that made snowboarding games good. No. Cool Borders did that. SSX perfected it. Ask Bill from Forza. He might play. And Bill seems nice.
Bill seems like a good guy.
Yeah, we'll invite him.
Maybe he wants some crumpets.
Crumpets? I want some crumpets. Cool
Or
Borders
some-
was good.
some
but
brownie brittle.
That's what I said, Rated. I said Cool Borders was good. SSX perfected. Shredders. If they don't have like Shredder from Ninja Turtles in this game, they fail.
Missed opportunity.
It really is. December. I mean, good time to release a snowboarding game in the middle of winter. Play day one with Game Pass. Look at that. See? Just put everything on Game Pass. I never have to buy a game again.
I'll even allow you to up the ante and increase the price of Game Pass a little bit.
Honestly, like if I never have to buy a game again and just it's all on Game Pass, I'll pay a little bit more. Because it's amazing. Amazing service. What do we
I
got
have a
here?
question. Am I a ghost?
You're kind
I
of
look
transparent.
very transparent.
You're kind of I could fix that.
No, I like it.
Oh, you like it? Okay.
I like being a little ghost in the background.
You're my
With crafting,
what do you call that in Star Wars? You'd be a little spirit or the Jedi ghost.
ziplining,
Ghostly Cody.
things.
It's Goaty. I'm calling you Goaty.
Celebrate. We present
We did play this game.
I was gonna say I knew you played this one.
what they've been
I
asking
love this
for.
game.
Like sitting. No,
I wish I
seriously,
played
a
it
lot of
more,
people
honestly.
wanna sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions.
I put some hours into this game getting attacked by giant spiders.
It looks like Fortnite.
Those kinds.
Is this
No,
Honey
but
I
you
Shrunk
only
the
make
Kids?
your base.
Oh, okay.
One was asking for.
Yeah, you only build your base, but those spiders, they'll kill you.
She's so
Those are one shots.
Oh, gross. Lana's not gonna play this game now.
There's a arachnophobia mode on. There it is.
Oh, even her
I
blob
just showed you.
scares the out
It
of
makes
us.
it less scary.
It's still strange.
Go big.
Is that a hot dog? That's a nice big wiener right there.
That's what it reminds me of. It does remind me of Honey I
It
Shrunk
looks like we added achievements too.
But no, it is grounded.
Nice.
Achievements now.
Grounded.
June 30th update. Shroom and Doom. I'm
The
gonna have
spiders
to.
were scary. They sneak up on you.
I'm gonna have to request a stream from you for that.
Okay. I'm more than happily play that.
Cool, because I want to watch that.
You should play along.
I'm not good at games, but I will try.
That's what Brittany said. She said, I'm not good at games. And I said, Lana will teach you.
It's true. Lana's good at games. She's better than me. Ty will play too. There you go. What is it? Oh, I know what this is. Oh my, I know what this is. This is Christmas right here. This is
Sorry, I just can't. I can't with these games.
Oh, dude, this is a game where I can just escape everything and just. It's one of those anxiety-reducing games. It's
It
so
just seems
calming.
So boring.
It's so calming. Yes,
Flight
rated
Simulator.
Flight Simulator. Look
It
at
just seems
this.
so boring to me. Like there's a lot of games I can fly a helicopter or fly an airplane. You know, I can do it on GTA.
You can, but can you fly the world?
I can fly the world of Los Santos.
But look at this.
But it's like the same thing with like Truck Simulator. Like, yeah, it's cool that I can drive through Tennessee or something.
Dude,
but
those games, like, people love those games. Landing on Xbox. Whoa! Stop the presses. July 27th. Hype
Look at the
mode
water.
activated.
Look at the water. That's a you say. Look at the water.
It's true. Maverick. Cody. Maverick. Free expansion coming this fall. Top Gun
Joke's on you.
Maverick.
Cody Maverick is the penguin from Surf's Up.
Really?
Yeah, that's his name, Cody Maverick.
Oh my god. I didn't know that.
Uh-huh.
No, that's funny.
Yeah, Surf's Up. Main character, the one that Shia LaBeouf plays, is named Cody Maverick.
Didn't know that. We're learning something here tonight, guys. Oh, man. Cody the Penguin. Here we go. I'm excited for this one. This is one I'm going to be playing on stream this fall. I hope you all will join me.
I have a Top Gun shirt. I've worn it on stream a few times.
It's true.
I love Top Gun.
Yes.
I am excited for this one.
We're surviving here.
From the creators of Left 4 Dead. I freaking love the Left 4 Dead games.
Uh-huh.
So good. I have been asking for Left 4 Dead 3 for so long, and this is basically its spiritual sequel to 2. Oh. What the?
I want to just teach everybody Nicki Minaj lyrics.
Ty stream where he just teaches everyone. That's funny. Oh, look at that. They stuck him and then they all... Okay.
God, I love Mondays.
Mondays.
Another day in paradise.
Boom. Oh my god. So good. Come slay with us.
That's Jack Black.
It looked like it. Yeah, what is that? Ooh. Team up 4-player co-op. Yes, sir. The gunplay looks so much better than Left 4 Dead 2. That was the only downfall of that game. Like, it was very arcade-like gunplay.
And you get to swap and be a zombie.
That's cool.
Buckle up, buttercups.
Yeah, that's one we're going to be playing on stream for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Over here.
Batman was born the same day as Jack Black. Oh, what the hell was that? October 12th. Yeah. That was supposed to come out in June or May. It was supposed to have been out already. Got pushed back. But hey, it's probably best
Play
that it did.
day one with Xbox Game Pass.
Game Pass! Look at that. Man. Just knocking it out of the park with that Game Pass.
Yeah, Microsoft
You've got
killed
the
it.
gaming chair.
Oh,
the gaming
completely.
headset. Now all you need is the gaming battery.
The gaming battery.
Upgrade
Lana's
your
going to
Xbox
learn all the
controller
lyrics to
with
look at me
Duracell
now and do it
Optic.
at karaoke bar.
Look at me. Look at me now.
Raid's going to be our third. Ooh, get a little bit more. Become the Ridden. The Reeker. Wretch. Exploder. Look at the Reeker. And look at the Wretch.
Intestinal discharge.
Did she just say discharge? Gross. Exploder. The Stinger. The Hawker. The Stalker. Remember in Left 4 Dead, who was it? Was it the witches that would cry? Just sit in the corner and cry in the dark? Scary as all get out. The Bruiser.
Gross time.
I'm not saying no.
Gross.
I'm leaving that one alone. Back for Blood coming October 12th. Open beta begins August 5th.
August 5th.
Coming soon.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. What do we got now? Dragons in
I like
ever-expanding
dragons.
virtual world. Dragons are cool. Oh, I know what this is. Lana, attention, please. This is what she spends most of her evenings playing when I'm streaming. Because we have the Xbox One X on our dresser and she plays it while in bed. A guest has arrived.
At least once a stream, he decides that this is his new spot.
I don't blame him. That's our new mascot. We found the DNA mascot.
I think he just wants the snacks on the table. He wants all the snacks on the desk.
Oh, see. Yeah, there's always an ulterior motive.
It's always a catch.
He said he was AFK rated. Oh, here we go. Pixel Remaster. This is exciting. As you know, I am a big Final Fantasy fan. Basically what they're doing here, as you can see on the screen if you're watching, the first 6 games are getting pixel remasters, basically just updating sprite visuals. And it's just a way for them to charge another $20 per game with updated sprite visuals with the same gameplay. Steam and mobile devices. And they've already been on mobile devices for probably 10 years. Selling anywhere from $10 to $20 for each game on a mobile device, which is incredibly expensive for a mobile game. All right, what do we got now?
How do I enter that power plant?
We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all,
we do need to play Gears 5 Story rated. That is a fact. That needs to happen.
We'll take our next step when the time is right.
What is this?
For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. Somewhere to sleep would be a start.
Survive and reveal the truth.
I'm only really interested in one thing. Where is Tatiana?
That ghost you're chasing.
This game looks dated for one.
Before we enter the lion's den, I need to
yeah, on the train. Where are you heading? Is it Fallout? I don't think this is Fallout, is it? It looks dated though. Looks like something related to Chernobyl.
3.6.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is Redfall.
Not terrible.
Is that what this is?
Nope, I was wrong. Chernobyl.
It is. I was just gonna say it looks like Chernobyl. There we go. Oh, this is for Smiles.
Happy game, happy game.
Oh.
Doesn't look so happy anymore.
Smiles, what happened? This is if you were to go into the mind of Smiles.
Yeah.
This is what's happening in his head.
Like everything's all great until it's not.
Look at this. This is literally Captain Smiles the game.
This would trip me out hard.
Oh God.
Yep, this is the Smiles game.
Oh, I love this.
It's on Steam now. The demo is on Steam. Click open Steam.
Oh, this needs to be. It's coming to Switch. PC, Mac, and Switch.
Fighting a war, 30 years.
I am going on to Steam right now as we speak to see if the demo's on there like it says.
Yes. Batman says the dark part is when he was in Villain Club.
Let's see. Store.
What is this?
There it is, the happy game. And we will go ahead and
maintaining the masquerade.
Oh, the Vampire Masquerade.
We have influenced your society.
Thunder said, "This is my game." So this is for you, Thunder. The reason for my social media posts too was to get some feedback from stuff you guys were excited about. And Thunder, I added this trailer in here for you. use supernatural power. This looks cool. Ooh. E4. Rated says, Cody, we should get matching tats.
Awkward. We would never see the tattoos together unless we travel these 1,000 miles to each other.
It's true. Dude, what does mine say?
Sweet. What does mine say?
Dude.
4.
But what does mine say?
Sweet.
6. 7.
Love
8.
it.
What is this?
9. 10. Where are you hiding, sweetie? Halsey. Halsey, get out here.
But why?
Oh.
You come for me and mine. But first, you need to find us. All I want is to be with my little girl. Is that so much to ask?
Oh, God. Wow, that looks dark.
We are fighting a war 30 years in the future.
We better get something for all these ads.
Save the world to save my daughter. Allergic dads.
What do we got next? Mild Blood. The White Wolf World. That's a tongue twister.
Hi, my name is Olivier Prou, senior producer here at
Olivier.
For the
Hello,
past 3 years,
Oliver.
we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game.
Someone is French
It's
Canadian.
our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly
One of my favorite
in the middle
characters.
of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
What?
I've always
Star
loved
Daddy.
Marvel's cosmic
Star Daddy.
characters.
I'm
Growing
sure
up as a
there's
kid,
content
I
out
read
there
them,
for
enjoyed
that.
them, loved them. I had the opportunity to
You want me to
write
Google that too?
for
I can do
Marvel
that.
on some of their cosmic
Sure.
titles. I
Share my-
did
share my
that with the help
screen?
of Bill Rosman, the editor, and kind of
We're already getting
cherry-picked
banned for this
characters from
stream
Marvel's
anyways.
past.
You're not
The opportunity
wrong.
here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the
Harry
reader
Potter,
would think,
HBO
"Oh my
Max
gosh,
has all
how
the
is this
movies on
team
there.
gonna survive?"
That became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the
So the
Marvel
thing that's
crew
gonna
came
make
to
this
Montreal,
game is the
we were
soundtrack.
showing
They have
them
to have a
design of
killer
the characters, how
soundtrack.
they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like,
So Star
oh my
Daddy
God,
is a
like, they
musical
hate it.
artist.
We
just
realized
so you
how
are
much
aware.
that Marvel
That's
and
okay.
Montreal share, have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples,
So is this game coming out this year and they have literally hardly anything to show on it?
And
Something tells me that it's not coming out this year.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what
Star Daddy
phase
just
of the
DK.
game you
You're
are,
not
whether
wrong.
you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel
look at the
alone.
mocap
While
stuff.
you're
That is
the
so
leader,
awkward.
The Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you
That's
will have
only
to
what you
adapt
call
to
it,
it.
Will.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitments.
Oh, the voice acting is strange.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're
Yeah,
using
I never
your
know how I
weapons.
feel,
Star-Lord is
how
really
I'm gonna feel
empowering. He's
about
very
these
agile on
these
the
types of
battlefield.
games
He
that
can slide
are
and
very
over with his
successful
jet boots.
movies
Of
as
course,
well,
he has
because
his
the
elemental
characters don't look
blasters that
exactly
have
the
different
same.
powers as well. And
So
on
that
top
doesn't
of all
look
of
like
this,
Chris
he can
Pratt.
use the unique abilities of his guardian.
Yeah,
That
it's
was a lot of the feedback people had for Avengers when that came out.
Heroes for hire.
Because the voices are different, they don't look exactly the same.
Yeah, look at that haircut. That
The
is not
story is
even...
about a group of misfits. The
And that's what
Guardians
people
in our
really
world
want,
who've
is they
been
wanna
together for
play
less
the
than a
people
year.
in the movie.
They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And
Like
as they
even
progress through the story,
Rocket
they discover
Raccoon
that
doesn't
they
look the
created
same as he does
something
in.
really big that threatens
No,
the
they
legacy.
said what they said in the beginning of this. They were
very
inspired by one of the
interesting
comics.
villains in the Marvel franchise.
Which-
And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to
Like
get
you
your
said,
pick
it's
of
difficult
which ones will make the best for this story.
when I
That
guarantee
gives us the opportunity to
not
bring
even
in some that are
2%
well-known,
that's seen the
but some
movie
that
read
are
that
also
comic
not
or
all
comic.
well-known.
What Eidos is
I mean, this
getting
looks
so right
cool,
about
but
them
like,
is capturing
I don't think
this,
it's coming out this
there
year.
we
go.
misfit
Get it.
family. They're also bringing an amazing
Love watching people
imagination.
dance in
You're gonna see
mocap.
planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
Here's the copyright claim.
You mean the 7th one?
Seriously. October 26th. I'm making a prediction now. That game gets delayed. That's not coming out this October. No way. Batman agrees. Rated agrees. Rocket looks like he's super old. Doesn't look like Gamora. Just want the news in the new WWE game. Batman says he's got some exclusive news, but I haven't seen much publicly shared online. Oh, yes. Not the game I wanted, but I'll take it. We've all been waiting for Metroid Prime. Another. Metroid Prime 4 to be exact, but I'll take this one. A 2.5D on the Switch. Thunder says it's the last one. Last Metroid game? I hope not. They need to make Metroid 4. Yeah, this looks cool. You heard that it was? You heard this is the last Metroid game? Get out of here. Please, please don't. Ty, thanks for the host. Please no. You can't end on that. They're gonna piss everybody off.
As they should. I was never a big fan of Metroid.
Super Metroid is one of the best Metroids ever made.
I feel like that's a low bar.
Why?
I don't know. I personally was never a fan of Metroid. I could never get into it.
You know, it's a game that it truly is not for everyone. Puzzle platform is an interesting style. It's what introduced, you know, what a lot of people associate as Metroidvania, the Castlevania Metroid type gameplay. They're all the same, and if you don't like it, you're not gonna like any of them. Funny how Metroid 4 has been delayed for 4 years now. Yeah. Apparently this has been in the making for a long time too. This October. A lot of stuff coming out this fall.
Hello.
Konnichiwa.
From Sora Limited.
Masahiro
And the director of the
Sakurai?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over
Surprise,
the details at a
he
later date,
says.
so please sit tight.
So we have another DLC
today,
for
though,
Smash.
we've prepared
Yes,
a short
another
video to showcase
new
Kazuya's
character.
moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
So here's the new ad. Tsunami kick. So I know we have a few Smash fans on our channel. I am one of them. I have a championship belt behind me for Smash Bros. I did not win it. I got it as a giveaway when I worked at GameStop. So we were supposed to give them to pre-orders, but I kept one for myself. To be fair, I did pre-order it, but we're not supposed to get the stuff as workers. Ty's the next DLC. Oh yeah, Batman, the formatting is different here in the States compared to elsewhere for the date and the month. It's flipped.
This feels
Rita
like
says if I had a Nintendo, I would be a Smash Bro.
It's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
It's a fun
I'll talk
game.
about the fighter more in a future presentation.
My oldest plays it a lot, and he's gotten really good at it.
To record it first, actually.
He's unlocked almost half the characters.
The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
So there you go, coming soon, new character. Exciting.
What is this place? We protect the proper.
Anybody watching Loki?
Has arrived wherever, whenever, whatever it takes on Disney Plus. You need the God of Mischief to help.
I haven't watched it yet.
Welcome to the team. Original series now streaming only on Disney Plus.
It's pretty good.
Didn't he die in the movie though?
Super Rush game launches soon.
He's died a few times.
Okay.
Here's a quick
This is what I'm excited about. Give me
Next.
more Mario sports.
Next week, dude.
Take your time to read the wind and terrain.
I actually finished WandaVision.
Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
Look at this.
Nice birdie.
Nice birdie.
Speed golf. Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals with special
Why
dashes and special
MX is
shots.
piecing on a note? You're piecing on the Mario Golf?
Don't like Mario?
No. Battle Golf. Look
Get
at
out
this.
over 9 flag-marked holes in an
I
obstacle.
like how you take your shot and you run to your ball.
After 3 flags.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. They have a competitive mode in here. I don't know if they're going to
Go
share it.
from rookie to pro with your Mii character.
But you actually
challenges
hit your ball
Skipping
in
the ball in the water?
That's a nice feature.
And here's some news.
The reason you chase after the ball is
planned for
because
future
when you're
release,
playing
including
multiplayer,
additional courses
if you get
and
to your ball
playable
faster, you get your turns faster. And you're just all playing
fairway's almost
simultaneously. Instead of like traditional where you just take turns.
Yeah.
In Mario Golf
So it's a little bit more
swinging
hectic.
onto the Nintendo
I like
Switch
that.
system,
I
June
like that a
25th.
lot.
Next
Pre-orders
week,
are
Friday.
available now on Nintendo
It's
eShop.
exciting. The dump truck attack? Why are we knowing this?
It's a blast from parties past, and you're
so
invited. Ready for another round?
Here we go.
of
Here's
Mario
another
Party
one.
Mayhem?
This is for you,
Of
Cody.
course you
We'll
are.
definitely be
It's
playing
a
this
superstar
one.
collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
You should have picked a
Live
Switch,
it up
rated.
on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo
It's true.
64 era.
5
including
boards
Peach's
from the
birthday
Oh,
Nintendo
that's-
64
yeah, that's the
era.
old one.
Each board is
Oh
packed
my
with
God,
zany
these are
events guaranteed
throwbacks.
to keep you on your
Yes.
toes. And when we say
These are what I
zany,
used to play
we
all the
mean
time.
it. Jump. Connect blocks.
Welcome back, Trevor.
And give facelifts? In
And
hilarious
old minigames
over-the-top
too.
minigames,
Hell
all of which
yeah.
support button controls. With
Yeah,
100
they've
minigames from the Mario Party
shared
series
already, I
catalog,
think,
you'll have a
54 of
blast
them.
in this all-star
Oh my
fun
God.
fest. Here's a little party favor.
Online
Yeah, we're,
play.
Online play.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing this.
Even
I
if
see.
you're
100%.
I see many angry
You can
streams
randomly
ahead.
match with other
This
party
is
goers
a
worldwide.
community night.
Oh, most
Playing a board
definitely.
game online with
I can't
friends.
wait.
Save your
Me
progress
and
mid-game.
Travis
Grab a
here are gonna
snack,
play
then resume
1v1
the festivities.
100
Stickers
turns
are also available to
of
community
pure
brothers.
anger.
It's time to
We're doing
party
shots
in
for
Mario
stars
Party
then.
Superstars. Launching on the
All right, that
Nintendo
works.
Switch system
With
October
100
29th.
turns.
Pre-orders
We're gonna have like
begin
40
today on
shots.
Nintendo eShop.
That's happening. Maybe that's our holiday special this year.
Get rid of the participation trophies at the end. No, that's what makes me want to fight people.
Yeah.
You're up
Party
by
does.
2 stars, and then they just, oh, you landed on reds the most. Here's a star.
Yeah, it ends French for sure.
The guy from 3rd place ends up winning.
Oh.
That was bright. Look at that quarantine hair.
What?
Was there any news on when what was going on?
He like went through the ground. Gimme. Ugh, 2022, come on, you're killing me.
You just love playing as Zelda, don't you?
Yeah, no, you play as Link. Get out of here.
Got him.
Here's a new game from the head of a certain company.
Ooh! Wario!
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's a
Now
me,
these were always really fun games
Wario.
on
They
the
are.
on the
It's a
on
finally
the
ready.
DS.
A brand new game
This would be
from
something fun
my
for the family,
company.
too.
Check it out. You get
Like
to
when you have
control
people over.
me. Time
When
to
we
do
can have
this.
people over again.
Look at me go.
Yeah, these were always very, very
Check
fun
out
games.
these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not so bad. Use the spinny whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it.
Nailed
Same
it.
micro game, different abilities. Wah! I almost forgot some big news.
This is another game
Two
that really
people can
pisses
play
you off,
together
though.
at the same time. So
Yeah,
nice,
Trevor, we
or
did see the
else.
Dread thing.
Eh? Not nice.
You're super excited about it. Super mentioned one of your favorite SNES games. See, I told you, Cody.
Get ready for some
Yeah, it's just not for
micro
me.
game
It's a good game
mayhem.
series.
The
I'm excited
WarioWare
for it,
Get
Trevor.
Together game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th.
WarioWare looks fun. It looks like a
Begin today on
$30 title,
Nintendo
though. I don't
eShop.
know if I would pay full price for that.
No, and I don't think
Oh!
Next up. Here's a little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system.
Oh, look at
that
that.
lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its
Thanks for
35th
that.
anniversary.
That was fun.
While we don't have any
that's-
campaigns or other Nintendo
This
Switch
is just
games
for you.
You know what it is?
working
I
on
already
this
pre-ordered
Game &
it.
Watch system as a special item to help mark
Because
the
it's gonna
occasion
match
and
this.
reflect fondly on the earliest days of the Legend of Zelda.
I am a huge
It will
Zelda
come with the
fanboy
first
and
game
Mario
in the
fanboy,
series,
and this
The
is
Legend of Zelda. Zelda
Mario.
2, The Adventure
and
of Link.
watch.
So yes, this is a must-have, and I'm
the Game Boy
actually
version of The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening
I'm gonna get
game,
a second one, by the way.
as well as a special version of
It's
the
true,
Game &
MX,
Watch
I
title
did.
Vermin,
I'm gonna get a
starring
second
Link
one.
as the playable character.
Lana
So that's
trying with
4
the screen.
games on
She
one
keeps
system,
trying.
From longer
I'm
Legend of Zelda
gonna
games
finish
to
this
the
thought.
pick up
I'm
and
gonna
play
get a
games
second one of
Vermin.
these for a giveaway. By the way,
In addition, regarding the watch functionality for
so
the
heads
Game &
up,
Watch system,
somebody's gonna get one
we've added a playable clock
because
based
this
on
will
The
be a
Legend of
collector's
Zelda,
item.
and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link.
Lana pre-ordered it.
You can play with both of them
She helped
by
me
taking
because
control
my
of Link.
debit card was all jacked up.
Yeah,
Hope
Lana,
you'll
take
enjoy
that credit
playing this
back.
Game & Watch system
You see that? She
whenever
wanted the
and
credit.
wherever you
Take
like.
that credit back. It is yours.
I'm excited for that though. That's very
I
exciting.
love seeing this ad over and over.
I know. They're really hyping this up. Had we seen the trailer yet for this? Like the full on?
No.
Okay, so that's still to come. Oh, here we go. Hyrule Warriors. This is actually a really good game on the Switch. I don't know if you've played it or you're familiar with it.
I have not.
It's a lot of fun.
It looks like the type of game that's up my alley.
It is hours and hours of gameplay. especially if you get the first Hyrule Warriors on the Switch. The Completionist, who just announced he's working for G4 now, by the way.
I saw that.
Super exciting. The Completionist put 1,100 hours into the first one to 100% it.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a lot. Oh, and there's on the 18th in the eShop. Oh no. Oh no.
Hello
Konnichiwa.
there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles.
Lana, if you're listening, have you
years prior to the events
have you started this one yet?
Breath of the Wild.
I don't think you
I
have.
hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month.
Yes.
You'll immerse yourself
I'm beginning
in the
this
role of
too.
Link by using 2 Joy-Con
I'm excited for
controllers
this.
for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls.
Love flicking the stick.
This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the
Well
story
played.
of how it all began.
Ty says I'll be getting all the games. To be fair, a good majority of them that I am getting are going to be on
Why
Game
did a
Pass.
woman
So
named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game.
Trevor says I'm getting this one of the
We
few
hope
Zelda
you're
games I
looking
didn't
forward
finish.
to The Legend of
Same
Zelda
actually.
Skyward
This is
Sword
one of the
HD.
ones I didn't finish either because I borrowed it from a friend. What is this? Oh, is this Advance Wars? It is. Did you ever play Advance Wars on the Game Boy Advance?
Yes. This is one game I have played. And this does look a lot better than the old one.
Yes.
For sure.
The NAW Brawl for All. I thought we decided that was a bad idea. So many games to buy. Still gotta pick the second part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, did you get the updated bundle, Trevor? Thunder says, I'm going to let you guys be testers before we buy the new WWE game. We can do that.
Memorable characters and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the command.
I'll be honest,
I'll be your tester for the AEW game. It's out around the same time.
Is it really?
Yeah, they're getting close. Getting close to having a final product. Mocap is done. Everything's pretty much done.
Now, is it true? I've seen, I know this isn't the NOW podcast, but I just want to ask a question to one half of the host and Trevor, the other half in chat, if you want to chime in. Is it true that they're in the red as a company because of their budgets that they've put into that game? Have you seen that?
I heard that was a complete fabrication.
Okay. I didn't know. I just saw that making the headlines.
Yeah, I heard that was a complete fabrication. And then, I mean, obviously it's Ukes that's making the game.
This is for you.
If anybody knows anything about Ukes, they made pretty much every game besides the worst one, 20.
Yeah.
So, Ukes changing alliances over to AEW. And yes, this is for me. I will be playing this a lot.
I want to see your skills.
I may throw it on stream.
I love watching speedrunners of these games.
Yeah, like I said when we were going over 2001, this was something I played a lot with my family. This was what we played as a game night, so very near and dear to my heart. I'll definitely be getting this one.
Oh, here's another one for you.
And something that I've been streaming quite a bit.
Sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta.
Yeah, I'm at the point now where
Frieza,
I'm
take
just
a
waiting
stand
for
against the evil Emperor.
the last DLC.
Battle the androids in a fight to the death.
It's coming to Switch.
Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story,
I'm so
you can
confused
explore the
watching
vast
you play
world
this
of
though, because
Dragon
I have
Ball Z.
absolutely no clue what's going
Hey,
on.
why not help out the locals? or collect ingredients for
But you
delicious
did
meals.
enjoy the
You can always
visuals of
train
it.
to acquire new
Oh, I
skills,
mean, this
too.
is a brilliant looking game.
There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens, parts 1 and 2 is also
Imagine
included.
not watching anime.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Plus,
I mean,
A New
I
Power
haven't seen
Awakens
this
set
anime.
punches its way
I've
onto
maybe seen
Nintendo
like
Switch
a
September
handful of
24th.
episodes. That's it. So I don't know much of anything on it, which leads into much of my confusion. This is what I'm very excited for. Basically, a remaster.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances.
I don't know where to
Ghosts
find
frequent this mountain.
Dragon Ball Z
Your
to
only
watch.
defense
That's
is
the
a camera
problem.
that can repel
Is it on streaming
past
services? Ah, so scary.
No,
Look
I
at
can,
Face
I
your
can
fears
send
as
you
you
the box
explore
set
a
of
variety of unsettling
seasons 1 through 3.
that. Oh, you don't got to
This
do all that.
spine-chilling story features
If you could just
various
find me a site to
protagonists,
stream it,
letting you experience the game from different perspectives.
even
New costumes
illegally.
and are included
Yeah,
in this version.
they would
Care to
have
investigate
a
Mount
site
Hikami
to stream
and
it.
stay alive.
I have the
Fatal
box
Frame,
set DVDs.
Maiden of Black Water. creeps
Rated's
onto
got me.
Nintendo
See,
Switch
I knew
this
somebody
year.
watched stuff illegally. Fatal Frame looks
Doesn't
great.
surprise me. Doesn't surprise me.
Here's another port coming to Switch. If you only have the Switch for the Pirate Bay, I haven't downloaded anything in so long, to be honest with you. If you don't have a modern console and you only have, well, I guess Switch is a modern console, but you know what I mean. The more powerful the options. Get this game on the Switch, but if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation, honestly, I'd recommend getting it there first. Because even the trailer, these visuals don't look amazing as they do on the other systems. Like, it looks fine, but it doesn't look as sharp. Like, it definitely looks compressed.
I agree with that.
Still a fun game, though, honestly. Like, if you don't care about that stuff, it's a great game. Don't tell Cody about the AEW pay-per-views being downloaded. Aren't those pay-per-views only like $20 anyways?
No, they're 50.
They're 50 now? Jeez.
But there's only 6. There's only 6 a year.
That's true. I
So,
just read about them and then I buy them afterwards. And I save the money and then I own them. So, Bethesda, what do we got here?
Yeah, anything that I want to support heavily, like AEW, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll pay that $50.
I mean, fair. I'm not judging anyone.
But if it's something I don't really care about, I'll probably go ahead and I'll illegally stream that somewhere.
Come on, make yourself useful.
What is this?
So, that was fun, right?
Earlier.
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
What the heck is this?
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
What the?
Asshole!
Looks interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Another vampire. You sent me the link. Thank you, Rated.
How do we always get into this shit?
What?
FBI, open up.
In the field in Red Fall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are
Batman has a thirst for this game. Batman knows what it is.
as the locals engage.
Is that Joe Jonas?
Because regular Dragon Ball was on Hulu for a while. Because that's when it was the kid, right? Or is that Dragon Ball Z?
It was on Hulu?
Regular Dragon Ball was, yeah.
When was that?
You can watch Dragon Ball before you watch Z. Yeah, see, Rated just said it, Dragon Ball, he was a kid. Yeah, that's the one I've watched. That's the only one I've ever watched. But what is this game?
Where'd it go?
Oh. Is this Dying Light? crazy, whatever it is.
Jacob, there's something.
Oh. Oh. Is this Dying Light 2? Okay.
Dev's gonna love this one.
I need to go back and play the first Dying Light. And finish it. I got about halfway through.
You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Ooh.
Don't touch me.
Great as this, never mind, it's not. What is this then?
Look! A new one!
Viva Fernandez. Go, go.
This Redfall?
Is it? Whatever this is, like, this looks cool.
I believe this is Redfall.
Whoa, okay. Sipping on a Slurpee.
I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death and strawberry.
Oh, the cicadas that were out here got drowned by the rain.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, God.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan.
Oh, we got... Ooh, child.
Do you think things will ever go back
There's
to
another one.
Do you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
He looks nice.
Whoa, Redfall. Holy crap, that looks crazy.
I did a thing.
You did. That looks cool. Copyright count 9. Yeah, this... you guys ain't gonna be able to watch this back on demand. I'm sorry.
That's some nice water.
Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass.
You see who's on it? Was that day one with Xbox Game Pass for Redfall? Was that what it said? If so, PlayStation's dead. Game Pass killed everything.
The creators of Skyrim and Fallout? Bethesda.
What have we got here?
Bethesda is my favorite company out there.
Is it?
I enjoy everything that they make.
Even Fallout 76?
I take that back.
They say.
But even going down to like the drag racing games they used to make drag racing games. They used to be really good too.
Did they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've only played like Elder Scrolls and like Fallout.
What you found.
Trying to think what other things I've played by them.
Unlocking everything.
Weren't they behind Wolfenstein?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I've played a few things by them then.
This is all we've been working towards.
Redfall is an Xbox exclusive, yeah. PlayStation, you're done.
We've come
You're
to
done,
the
son.
beginning of humanity's final journey.
They also made The Evil Within.
Oh, those are good games.
Doom.
Doom's a good game.
That's why we're here.
Rage 2.
Rage is a good game. I never played 2.
To discover what's out there.
Batman bought an Xbox One just to make cause, but should buy a Series X just to have the better system. Starfield. So that's the teaser trailer of things to come. This has been highly talked about for some time with them, even before the acquisition of Microsoft getting Bethesda, because they're under their umbrella now. For those that didn't know, that's a huge,
with Xbox
huge
Game Pass.
acquisition for them.
Absolutely. Gotta bath the kids.
It's good. Keep them clean.
Keep them bathed.
Trevor says about time Xbox got a good exclusive. It's got a lot of catching up to Nintendo, PlayStation. I was waiting for Trevor.
PlayStation doesn't have Halo.
He's gonna be heavy with the trolling towards the end of this episode tonight. So I put this trailer on here just because I wanted to pick everyone's brains in chat and in yours too. Are people excited for something like this?
If it came out 10 years ago when the movie came out, probably.
But they're making 3 or 4 more movies.
Yeah, but like I said, that was also like 10 years ago.
Yeah. Thunder says Avatar, so they knew right away.
I feel like that.
I didn't like...
Came out in 2009. That was 12 years ago.
Yeah.
And now they're making a game for it, for a movie that came out 12 years ago.
Right. Well, it's because of the new movies. They want to really build up the success of those. Because there are people that are...
12 years to make a number 2.
Which is insane.
Yeah, for the highest grossing movie of all time? Absolutely.
I don't love that movie. I'm sorry.
Well, it is the highest grossing movie of all time.
It doesn't make something good, though. That just means you conned a bunch of people into giving you money.
I don't know about that. Because that means a lot of people went multiple times to see this movie. Too.
Sure. But that's like saying Britney Spears is one of the greatest record-selling artists of all time.
Well, she is.
But is she?
Yeah. Do I like her music? No, but do I realize that like her and Justin Timberlake and
sales,
Michael Jackson?
I don't think sales equates to talent, though. Leave Britney alone.
Sales equals talent.
We're gonna disagree on this one heavily. Frontiers of Pandora.
Good, it came out in 2011.
I'm meh on it, to be honest. If you like it, you enjoy it, I don't know. Great, but it's one... Did I see Avatar in 3D? No, I did not. I knew that was the big deal. It was the first big 3D movie, and that's one of the reasons why it jumped up in sales, too, because it was expensive. But it's not for me.
I think it's funny that Avengers beat it, became the top grossing movie. So they're like, hey, we're gonna throw Avengers back.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that Xbox floating there? Look at that.
Oh my god!
But
look
wait.
how pretty that is.
But wait.
What is this? What is it?
Oh, the world's most powerful.
A mini fridge.
Mini fridge.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Day one. Get it.
If anything destroyed everything else at E3, it's this fridge. This is really happening.
Back.
Oh my.
They said, hey, you say our console looks like a mini fridge? We'll give you a mini fridge that looks like our console.
Could you make a PS5 mini fridge? No.
Nope.
They could make a PS5 heating unit.
Uh-huh. Because it catches on fire.
Ooh.
Got him.
You've got the gaming chair, the gaming headset.
Oh,
now
man.
all you need is the gaming
Duracell.
battery. Upgrade your Xbox controller with Duracell Optima.
Yeah, that's going to be a day one grab for me.
Oh, for sure. I'm hype on a fridge.
I've already told Brittany
everybody.
she has no say. That's day
For
one.
us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder.
They would get sued by
about fighting
Yu-Gi-Oh!
to keep humanity
Looking
safe
like Kaiba.
against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world.
Look at this.
This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it.
So they say they're going to have, it's as he said, a wide open world. There are going to be missions throughout it. So it's not so much a linear path anymore.
The heart of Halo is Spartan 117.
So it's a lot of
the
exploration
Master
and
Chief.
just open world battles.
In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face
Yeah, I'm
the greatest
extremely
challenge
excited
yet.
for this, but now it has to be way better than what I thought it was going to be because of the amount of delays they put onto this game.
I sure hope so. A lot of people picked it apart last year for the footage reveal and the visuals.
Yeah.
And honestly, I didn't think it looked all that terrible. I am a fanboy. I might be biased, but I'll be honest. Like, it didn't look as bad as everyone was saying it did.
It's enough.
I agree.
So I see.
Could it have looked better? Of course. Everything can always look better.
There's nobody more iconic than Master Chief.
Fact.
I need you to understand. There's not much time.
Master Chief.
I love that
baby.
emote. I love that emote. That's so cool.
Well, if you follow Chugs, which is Adam Cole on Twitch.
That's where you get that from? That's right. He said that. I need to do that.
Adam Cole, baby. DMD.
Does he like Halo?
What happened?
Yes, he
Where's
did
Cortana?
all the Halos.
See,
The rogue AI known as Cortana.
I like him
is
even
gone.
more.
She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something?
Adam Cole.
Don't you remember?
DMD.
My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Lana was very angry that campaign for Halo 5 on a single console was not split screen. Their biggest mistake. You could play it co-op, just on different consoles.
You've got the gaming chair, the gaming headset. Now all you need is the gaming battery. Upgrade your Xbox controller with Duracell Optimo.
A new day is upon us. A new generation.
This is what we're really excited about too, multiplayer.
Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
Completely customizing your Spartan.
Uh-huh. Look at that cool grapple system. I wonder if the Promethean weapons will remain. Like,
Yeah, this is
killing
one
spree.
we are 100% going to have a community night.
Oh, if not weekly.
Possibly the week the game drops itself.
Oh, definitely. I feel this might turn into a weekly series with us. Just alternating who's hosting the stream or something.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound.
Capture the flag. Flag captured.
Please call out.
Enemy team has the flag.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
What will be a weekly stream? This rated. This. Are you not witnessing your future?
Can do.
Oh.
This is the game that made me love games.
Oh my god, so ready for this. Free to play multiplayer too. That is huge.
And I'm actually probably gonna open 5 back up
Play
and
it day one with
start
Xbox
playing that
Game
again.
Pass.
as you should, and
I
as
haven't
you
played
should.
that in a long time. Get ready for Infinite to come out.
You should invite me when you have a session.
I'm down.
Rated AAR Superstar.
I'd say it's been pretty quiet.
Rated says they'll
across
be
the
joining
board for next gen
for
games.
sure.
Rated says he's joining
Consoles launched
everything.
last November, but at least
I
on
invited him
Series,
twice
I think
last night
like
and he
with
didn't
launch
even
day, they've
join.
been doing a
So
little
multiplayer
better on the Xbox
overview.
on the exclusive games
So
front. We've
You've
got
never
extra
played
launch
Halo?
which
Wow.
launched in
I need
Wait,
to
what?
talk to
Well,
you.
it definitely had a bit of a light launch.
If I do pick you
So-
up this weekend for Hell in a Cell, I will make sure that we will be playing some Halo.
I want to go to the multiplayer overview because that's the point of this video.
That is a lie, Rated. That is a lie. And it's okay. Stop it, Raven. He's absolutely missing something. Yeah,
Just
Halo
took it
was
4
the
minutes.
game that made me fall in love with video games as a kid and growing up with more and more Halo. I loved Halo more than any other game, even up until me being an adult. And if you heard our 2001 podcast, I talked about how that was the one thing when I was on deployment in 2015 that we still played tournaments of. We would console link and have tournaments. Yeah, it would be 2v2 tournaments, and it was glorious. Really brought you back.
No, and that's the thing too. That's why I defend Halo is as well. It's the roots of what all of you guys play online with your shooters, and to push that aside, or you're not paying respect to the things that built what you're all doing. If there was no Halo 2, there would be no Xbox Live. If there was no Xbox Live, there wouldn't be any of these games that you're playing now. Mm-hmm. We owe so much, whether you love it or hate it, to the Halo franchise and just the console wars that we have ongoing. Because conflict like this between these companies is good, because they continue to step up and evolve and learn from each other and get better. It's so important that we had Halo, and it'll be easily one of my favorite franchises forever. So
Easily.
let's see what this.
Take that, Mario.
I mean, Mario's great. I love Mario. Don't get me wrong, but
Fuck it, Mario.
I just there's something about Halo. It's a science fiction shooter, and it's just everything I love in a game.
Just the feeling of like being in a firefight and hearing the click of the
See,
gun.
these guys are
going
to tell it even better than we tell it.
My gunner's upside down and he's like laying in. I see kill assist, kill assist, kill assist.
Any pistol across any of the games. Whatever gun allows me to feel the most like John Wick, I am there.
Remember how excited I was with like this big combat with vehicles going all over the place.
Halo means something different for everyone, right? I think that's what makes Halo great.
I have not watched this yet, so I don't know what to expect
here. For me, it
here.
boils down to this tight arena-style combat and big team battle. This wide.
I will say
open,
there's nothing more
vehicle-infused,
iconic than
kind of combat.
that
We're
last
taking
mission
that
on Halo
awesome
3,
legacy
driving,
or
trying to
classic
escape,
Halo combat
everything's
experience
falling apart.
and modernizing it in ways that'll feel fresh.
The
to old
samurai
players and
armor.
really
There was the
exciting to new
Hayabusa
players.
armor.
We're going to give you great ways to customize.
You would actually
your
unlock the
Spartan,
Hayabusa
really make your
if you got 1,000 of
super soldier
1,000
your
gamer
own,
score on Halo
and
3
we're kicking off
for
a
multiplayer.
journey, an experience
If
that's
that's the
gonna
one, I didn't
evolve
catch it
month,
when
season
you
to
were
season,
chatting again.
year after year.
If they go back to it, though, let me know.
I was
For
at the
me,
very
working
end
through
of
this
the
multiplayer of
first
this
trailer
game,
that we watched.
the toughest challenge I think was really about
It
how
was
do
towards the
we
end.
respect the legacy of what came before us, but still build something that feels new.
We've tried to bring all these elements of legacy and really inject them into Halo Infinite.
I want to
Not
see
just, like,
gameplay.
in a way
I'm
where
excited you
kind of
guys are
notice it, where you feel
excited.
like, oh, they really designed this
I wanna
to be
see
a
more.
celebration of previous Halo, as well as an iteration of where Halo can go next.
So we only have one more video left after this.
The vision of Arena was all about a tight experience. It was all about being fair. It was all about earning everything on the map, earning everything, every kill you get,
going back to like what is the core foundation of what made the great Halo multiplayer arena matches great. Halo, it's really about fair and balanced starts, so everybody's on equal footing when they come off the rip. And then once they start running around, it's about scavenging, it's about finding new toys and kind of developing your playstyle as you run through the match.
What makes
Tight
Halo
experience.
feel like Halo?
Those guns,
I feel
though,
like,
in Halo
the answer to that question
5
is the sandbox.
are just
like, the sandbox
fantastic.
Is Halo.
When we set out to look at Halo Infinite from a high level and the direction of what it is, there's lots of exciting things there because we really wanted to push what are the things that are true to Halo, but what are the things that fans
I like
haven't
those
seen,
shields.
bro?
They have like the
Equipment
little
is
pocket
bad,
in
but
them. Did you
equipment
see
is
that?
Kind of has a bigger voice.
So
than
it's almost like your own.
We ask questions to ourselves of if you could
don't
go
know how to
after
describe
a
it.
power weapon to get a bunch of kills.
But I like that.
Would you do that, or could you go and get grapple to make sure that you swing yourself
The grapple's
to the other side
cool.
of the map to back cap a stronghold? We saw it as like another avenue of not just skill expression, but tactics for teams to coordinate around.
The exciting
Now, when you
combinatory
play,
nature of,
do you like
this toy
objective or
plus
do you
this
like
toy
team
and how those
deathmatch?
interact with objectives is super amazing.
It depends on my mood,
how the
honestly.
power-ups play, like the
Sometimes I'm
class packs, like
feeling
the overshield, the
team
camouflage.
deathmatch, but
For this
I do
title,
like
what
doing
we're
capture the
looking
flag
at
a
what we're
lot.
excited for.
Okay.
So you pick that up, and you choose
yeah,
when you activate
I don't know.
it.
It
It goes
really
into your
depends on
inventory.
what kind
if
of
you
mood
haven't
I'm in.
used it, and someone kills you in
So here's a
multiplayer, you
preliminary
drop that
question
overshield,
on
and then they could take it
how
and use it for
well
themselves. That to me
this is gonna
very
work.
legacy, but we took the equipment side of it and
What are your
modernized it.
thoughts
When it comes to
on Griff Ball?
vehicles, we went in and decided to invest a lot
On
in the
Griff Ball?
systems.
I
And
enjoyed it
took
when they
damage
first
to my
introduced
Warthog,
it.
my wheels.
That's
can
the
get
one
blown
where
off,
you
hood can
have
get
the ball and
blown off.
everybody
There's
else has
different
hammers,
aspects
right? Hammers
of
and
the vehicle
swords.
that change
Yep, and you have to
how
score
my
on the-
vehicle
Yeah.
handles now.
Basically like a
Yeah,
football
that's something
field.
that's brand new.
The other thing
enjoy
we
that.
added to that is like this
All right.
doomsday mechanic.
We're good.
Very,
so when
very
you hit this
hectic.
threshold, the
I
vehicle
love it.
catches fire.
I love
and it's
Griff
very
Ball.
much- You've got
Lana
a certain amount of health or a
hates
certain
Griff
amount
Ball.
of time, and you got to choose what you want to do with the
that's a
last minutes
shame.
of this vehicle.
It is a shame because it's so
We've got a
fun.
cousin to the Warthog, which is the Razorback.
The back has this like
Oh, look at that.
storage compartment that you can put a lot of stuff into. So if you want to put like detached turrets, power weapons, fusion coils, objectives, and that is what's really making the Razorback kick a lot of butt in MP and campaign.
I want to get rich
The
enough
levels
to own
define pace. For
I've
the
seen
game,
them.
how
Those are
frantic
crazy.
it is, and they define
I want-
that
I
iconic
want one.
fantasy for players.
So
as
that's
they're
what you would
entering
do with
that
a
match. What
bunch
do
of
they wanna
money?
do?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
what type of
absolutely.
experience
Mine
are
would
they
be
hoping
get
to
the
have? What kind of
Jurassic
combat,
Park
what kind of
vehicles.
dance floors are available?
Or if I could find out how to make a ghost, I absolutely would.
Yeah, if
Look
you
at that
could
ghost.
figure out
Look
that
at that ghost.
technology,
Without
experiencing the full
I
extent
think
Then
you
I'd
would
have
be-
the money.
Yeah, I was gonna say you would be there.
Right? Like you see the vehicles, the weapons, the
Like
equipment.
a Valhalla there.
We really wanted
I wonder
to
how many
take that
throwback
kinda
maps we're gonna
concept,
get.
those feels you had,
I hope
you know,
we get
playing
quite a
the
few.
playing the previous games,
I do too.
and just turn the volume up. Vehicles are no longer just spawning.
I mean, it looks like
Wraith.
we're getting.
We have
It
Pelicans
looks like we're getting a
delivering
couple
them.
at
We have a
least.
commander in
Yeah,
your
it looked like
ear
a variant of
telling you
Blood Gulch.
That Pelicans are going to be dropping off these vehicles.
Scorpion tank is inbound.
We have
Scorpion tank. Look
Halo
at that.
2 style Delta Halo mission weapon pods that fall from the sky to resupply the field.
That's where it makes it feel like a real battlefield, and it's
And
very
I do like how they're
This
really
is
not
just
bringing a
more
bunch
players,
of new
this is
vehicles in. They're
a
just
certain
using the
beautiful
old
slice of
vehicles
sci-fi
that
chaos.
We've always played with.
Hey, yeah, and that's just it. We just refine the mechanics of it,
The
and
announcer is
I
your
don't
big
need
gameplay
new
moments,
things
your
like
game modes, just like the way it was before. Personal AI
Flag
is really
captured.
a reflection and information for the player.
Personal AI. Designation button.
So if a player grabs a flag, your personal AI is going to tell you to, get that thing back to base and give you some like moment-to-moment updates.
Our team took the enemy flag.
What if we can let players choose their own AI, and each one
One
of those
thing
have
I
different
haven't seen
voices,
gameplay
so
on
that
is
players can find the one that
Banshees.
fits their personality.
I did see him hop into one,
They
but
add the
we
sense
didn't
of
see
like
any
me
gameplay of playing
as
in
a
any.
Spartan.
Yeah, not yet,
being
no.
More important, and for us in multiplayer, it is really about becoming
Personal
a Spartan.
AI.
Your Spartan. You are you inside of the Halo universe.
The body of customization content that we have on day
Here's what I
one
wanted
ensures that
more
there will be
new stuff of.
millions of customization combinations for Spartans on the battlefield. That includes things like armor coatings, armor emblems, various armor effects, down to the individual armor pieces. So your shoulders, your gloves, your knee pads, your helmet, your visor, your helmet attachments. Then you look at weapons, and we've got a whole slew of customization offerings there.
Finally.
Vehicles have a huge pool of customizations too. We support customization in the game.
Instead of
Players
just
can do the
skins
same
now.
thing on HaloWaypoint.com.
Oh, they're
as
making a
well as the
companion
Halo
app.
Waypoint app.
The player
Oh,
also
that's
customizes
nice.
the Spartan, the soldier inside the suit.
Yeah, I'm
We want the
very
Spartan to
excited for
represent
this.
the player as much as possible. They can change their body type and their voice, as well as choose prosthetics for the first time.
Coatings offer us
Oh,
a unique
dude.
opportunity to craft some hyper-polished looks and let you express yourselves in ways you've never been able to before. So we're coming at this from a
just
player
watching
first
this seals
mentality.
it.
So
I'm gonna
what that means
re-download
is that
5.
there's no random loot in this.
As
There's no
soon as
loot
this is
boxes.
done, I'm
It's
re-downloading
very
5.
important to us.
It'll
that
take the
everyone
evening
understands
to download,
exactly
but-
how
I was gonna say, it's a big file.
content. And we have a variety
Tomorrow,
of places where they can do
tomorrow, your
First
your
off is
boy
the Battle
knows what he's playing.
The Halo Battle
Yeah.
Pass will never be taken away from you. And what I mean by that is once
Maybe-
you buy
maybe
it, it's
a-
yours and
a
does
stream
not
I wonder
this
how many
weekend.
people.
In future
I
seasons,
wonder how many people
you can
still
purchase
play
old
it.
battle passes. As
Oh, I
well as the current
guarantee,
battle
especially
pass,
with the
and
hype on
choose
this,
which
there's
battle
probably a
pass
bunch
to
of
put
people
your
that have your
progression.
same mindset.
All of
Time
these
to hop
weapons
back
are
in,
sole source,
refresh.
So you're never going to be confused about where things go.
Yeah, 'cause you don't wanna
If
go
you can
into the
unlock
new
something
game
in the battle
not
pass,
that
we're
great.
not going to let any
No.
other players circumvent that by
Especially when you know others are going to be
A
great.
lot of our stuff is unlocked through playing the
I had to
game.
get my
and only
headshots
through
down
playing
again
the
with the
game.
BR.
All customization is just cosmetic.
Every season will have its own theme and introduce new
They're doing
components,
seasons.
new looks, new gameplay for players, new opportunities to
I have a
earn
love-hate
and
with
collect
seasons.
cool rewards. We've seen the samurai element.
See, that's
one
a
of our
new
event
samurai. That's
armor
not the
cores.
Hayabusa.
And that's going to be
It's like a
something that
variant
players
of.
can earn through gameplay for free.
With us going free to play for the multiplayer part of the game, like that was a big goal because, you know, how do we have a way we can always bring players in, right? And they can, when we have a new update, they'll just dip their toes in if they even just want to see it.
Not only are we free to play, but we're free to play on PC as well as console. And what that means is we're able to get the biggest audience
I was gonna
we've
say, that's
ever
a
had.
huge,
Everybody gets to play
huge amount of people
with
that
no
can play this
barriers.
game.
And even better, your progression carries from one platform to the next.
Getting our
sweet.
game to be
You hear that? You can
on
hop
PC
between
and console
PC
at the
and
same
console.
time is an amazing chance for us to really just kind of excite new players about the game. How can we do things like make cross-play?
Don't they always with things like this
interesting,
free to
even
play?
in
Just buy a
customs, being able
battle
to just
pass.
Play with your friends. Like, some
I
people
mean,
have
battle
PCs,
pass.
some people have
What's up, Lotus? Thanks for the host.
Let them talk to each other.
A
let
battle
them be
pass is
friends.
just like an expanded version. It allows a new tier of content and then like a sped up experience. It's like a premium thing.
The Academy is a place that you can go.
Free to play is a
with an
great
MP
marketing ploy to get you to play
kind of
the
onboard
game.
into the experience.
Battle
It's great
Pass
for
is how they get
newer
their money.
players who are
Cosmetics.
still picking up the controls, and also people who want to warm up before they head into matchmaking.
And I'll be honest, I
It's a
have not
series of
supported a battle pass for
experiences,
any of these games.
both a
This might
tutorial
be
to
one that I
get
support a
started for the
battle pass
first
on,
time, weapon
especially
drills
because
to
the
practice
game
with
is already
specific
free,
items,
and it's a game I
also
know I'll
training
play.
mode that you can use to just get warm, explore the
But I
game
couldn't
as you
see
want
myself
to.
doing it for
For
many
players
others.
who are new to Halo, let's help them
As I
learn what
haven't
this
at
universe
all
is
yet,
about.
so.
Some of these characters, what are they about? And help them kind of know the vocabulary that people have been speaking for now almost 20 years, so that they come in
I'm
there,
just
they
thankful
don't
I
feel like
haven't
they're
seen
behind
anything,
everyone
or at
else.
least
They
hopefully
can
they've
kinda
gotten
come in
away
on
from
even
those
footing.
cards.
I mean, I'm
Do
super
you remember
jazzed about
the
bots. I
card
think they're
draws
awesome.
that you spend
Our
your
goal with
currency
bots
on?
has been to have
It's like basically
a
gambling.
variety of difficulties that kind of provide a good training partner for wherever you're at in the experience.
I'm glad we've gotten away from that.
Partnering with our players on the road to launch and after launch is absolutely critical, right?
I mean, Halo's always been about the community conversation.
We want to make sure we hear our players, make changes where we can based on that feedback, make sure the game is ready for launch, and then even beyond launch.
What I'm genuinely excited about is taking the game out of our hands and putting it into the community's hands. You know,
These
whether it's
maps are
seeing what
cool.
people make in Forge or the content that they're able to create with
Forge is
theater,
coming back.
watching streamers go after the game.
To get involved, you go to
I like that they
HaloInsider.com,
incorporate,
put in your info with your
online
gamer tag,
with
and
people's
we should
Forge
be able to
creations,
reach out
too.
to you if we want to invite you to a Halo Infinite flight.
We feel like we've got a pretty good selection at launch and what's going to be there for our fans. And this isn't going to be something that is just a static set of items. We have some new stuff in the works already, and just can't
was
wait to
cool.
really get into that as soon as this game comes out.
New maps, new modes, new ways to customize your Spartan. Launch is just the beginning. Now we're just going to be able to talk, interact more frequently, and that's just going to be great. That is the future of Halo Infinite multiplayer.
Thank you to the community for all their feedback over the years so far, and I'm looking forward to the road to launch, launch itself, and beyond.
Nice shotgun, the remular, snipe, skull. A pistol, man.
the best pistol out of any game.
It really is too. So we got
besides GoldenEye.
Yeah, the golden gun. We had some Covenant weaponry. I didn't see a lot of the Promethean weapons.
Here, let me see it. Yeah.
Unless I missed it.
Poku.
So, yeah, I don't know.
When you take all of that as a whole. Now,
so we have one video left that basically is going to conclude the Xbox and Bethesda stuff, just highlights, and then we'll close our final thoughts on everything. And again, this has just been really highlights of E3 this year. There's so many other games that are coming out, as you can see here in their highlights trailer, things that we missed. I implore you to go online and figure out what you like, share that with us, let us know what you want us to see, and who knows? There's a lot of games to play, not enough time to play it all, but we want to know what the best is, and we want to know what you guys are playing. We want to shout you guys out too. If you guys are streamers, let us know what you're doing.
Streamer?
Yeah, if you got like a good game you're playing, let us raid you. Let us do things. Raid. I never shouted raid it out. Do you stream rated?
Rated doesn't stream.
What does it say? Shout out rated _ AAR. There. It's official.
Rated booty cheeks.
Thunder says, I like how you did the show. Thank you, Thunder. I wasn't sure how you guys would feel with this stuff tonight. But
I didn't even know how we were doing the show until about 15 minutes before it started.
I didn't either, honestly. So yeah, that was there's so much more. If you guys want to catch any of these trailers back, if you missed any of this, I do have a playlist that I'll share with you guys that I made. If you want the playlist link, shoot me a message. I'll share a link so you can catch any of these trailers back again in a convenient way. But yeah, any really final thoughts? Do you want to? This is our digression point of everything here.
Well, final thoughts is Halo. Can't wait. That's obviously the winner for me. Microsoft in general was the clear-cut winner here with all of the games that they gave us trailers for that are going to be day one Game Pass. That's just absolutely insane to me.
Their lineup is huge. And I mean, with that, you're highlighting Xbox. PlayStation was a no-show. They decided not to have a presentation. Do you think that is a mistake on their part?
I think it's absolutely a mistake, especially because they don't have anything like Game Pass. Nothing even close. And the fact that Xbox is throwing a spotlight down on their Game Pass and what new games you can get on that Game Pass, anybody that has had troubles getting consoles that possibly was a PlayStation person before could easily look at this and say, it looks like Xbox is doing a lot more than PlayStation right now. So that may be the move for a lot of people. I see Sony probably kind of just dipping off on sales a little bit while Xbox is going to get a lot more sales. They're probably going to peak a little bit more because of E3. Yeah.
So here's the thing, too. Another announcement that they had made on social media, cloud gaming, they're going to support that with going forward, obviously, but with the last-gen consoles, too. So you're going to get a little bit of extra life for those still not being able to get their hands on these new systems. With cloud gaming and other things, it still makes their library or their hardware, rather, relevant. And with Game Pass, too, the compatibility with these systems, none of these things said Xbox Series X exclusive. They're just optimized for the new systems. So, like, if you still have an Xbox One, maybe not a day one Xbox One, I wouldn't not going to run amazing. But if you have like the series, or not the series, the Xbox One S or the One X, so confusing with their titles, you still have life in those things. So like you still have life in it. It's still going to work for you with these new games that they even showed here.
Yep.
Whereas some of this stuff that PlayStation is going to start putting out is going to be PS5 exclusive. So I think clear cut the innovation side, and with all the studios acquired by Xbox and everything being bundled in Game Pass for the most part for their biggest ones, it's a no-brainer. The only reason to go to PlayStation is for their exclusives. Beyond that, Xbox is the winner. That's my opinion.
PlayStation has some loyal fans, though.
They do, and that's fine, and it's fair. I have a PlayStation. I will continue to support PlayStation for its exclusives. But that's it. I'm not going to sell them up from being this innovative thing. And the only thing that I really like about the PS5, I'll give it two things. I like the interface, and I like the controller. But that's about it. I'm not going to be like saying this is why you need that system. You need an Xbox because of Game Pass. Hands down. It's genius.
Mind blown.
But yeah, any other things you want to add?
That's it. I'm just excited for a handful of these. Redfall looks amazing. Jurassic World looks very, very good as well. And the silent winner is maybe up there at the top middle.
Silent.
Jay and Silent Bob right there, with their beat 'em up game. And yeah, Super Mario Party, definitely get ready for some community nights on that one, because they're throwing it back with a lot of old school stuff from the Nintendo 64. That's gonna be amazing, and we're definitely gonna do some stuff.
So many things we missed. In all honesty, like, this was not only a demo for games coming out, this was a demo tonight to gauge your guys' feedback and thoughts on what you're excited for, because we want to share that excitement with you. We want to do streams that you guys are excited about, which is also stuff that we're excited about, because when we're excited, you're excited, you're excited. It's a symbiotic relationship here. Rated is streaming, by the way. There you go. We shouted you out. Or are you streaming right now? Do you want to raid? Is that what's happening?
We only stream people with we only raid people with cameras.
That is true. Because I do want to see their reaction. That's a personal approach of mine. I like to see the excitement. You were just saying. But we shouted you out. If anyone's here and wants to go check out Rated.
Don't do it.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
The hate. But yeah, this has been our coverage for E3 2021. This is now the 4th year that DNA has discussed E3 content. So, of course, thank my co-host here, Cody, for being a part of it this year. You'll try to get a cam soon. Yeah, you should. You really should.
You should get a PC to stream off of, too.
Facts.
Makes it easier.
It's true. It's very true.
I left you a comment on your stream, by the way.
There you go. Should we rate him?
Might as well.
I guess he's worth it. Let's do that.
Let's see if anybody sticks around for him.
Raid channel. Rated AR. Okay. Well, I'll do that during the trailer. Stick around. and check out his stuff. But again, I want to thank Cody, of course, for being here. Anyone listening, if this doesn't get flagged, if somehow it makes it through somewhere, amazing. If it doesn't, I fully expect it.
Nintendo shut us down.
Oh,
we closed this thing.
They sure are. But to the people that show up, honestly, 1.5 million thanks to each and every one of you. Like this
We
means
love
truly, this means a lot to us. We put a lot of effort and passion into what we do, and we appreciate you guys taking your time. Even if you have it on in the background, I know people are always busy and doing stuff, and that's fine. But the fact that you guys take a moment out of your day to spend it with us and sharing this passion for what we do, it's amazing. It's humbling. It's incredible. And it keeps what we do, the passion going. And we're going to keep delivering content until you guys just stop showing up. And we'll probably just stream for each other at that point. So
True. We'll always stand by each other.
It's true. That's what people do. But thank you guys for everything. This has been, again, E3 2021. Tomorrow night, NAW returns, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We head to Japan. This weekend, be on the alert for pop-up streams from Cody. We might even do some Halo. I might jump on with him.
I'll be downloading it.
Be on the lookout for Trevor and his poll. You should be on the lookout for that if he's running around with his poll.
Yeah. Check out his poll.
Regarding Hell in the Cell pay-per-view this Sunday, you can win extra things, and you can have a perfect score like mine. I didn't get a chance to really brag it up, but I am the best, by the way. I beat Cody here. I got a perfect score.
Oh.
I'm the best. I'm going to get a perfect score again at Hell in a Cell. So.
I mean, to be fair, I just picked who I wanted to win, not who I thought was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used the proper strategy. It's not a big poll because the job done. Good Lord. I think this poll is going to be a little bit bigger than the last one.
Yeah, this will be a bigger poll.
So be on the lookout for that. He'll probably post it on social media as well as the Discord. And then Monday night.
I'll most likely go out Friday after SmackDown. Anybody that did do the poll last time, we will be tagging you guys on that post.
So there you go. Join it. It's easy. It's literally easy. It's free strands. Super easy. But then on Monday, the guys, the nerds of wrestling, Trevor, Cody, and the cat, will be reviewing such pay-per-view. And then we'll return back next week, Tuesday, with our next music review podcast, or movie review. Error. We're reviewing Warcraft.
The following announcement has been paid for by the...
I had to give it respect. So, yes,
Warcraft,
Monday night.
You say. How'd that make it on?
Somebody inserted it, and then I had to have it.
I don't know who that would have been.
Yeah, I know. So thanks for that. But yes, watch it if you can. If you can't find it, I found myself for $11 the copy on 4K. So we'll see. Hopefully, it's worth $11.
It's not.
Oh God. And I'll sit and collect dust in my collection.
No, it's not terrible.
All right. Well, we'll talk about that next week. And then obviously it all repeats again. Lana, TNA next Wednesday. We haven't decided what we're playing yet. But the best place to find out all the information is on our social media. Again, join us Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord. You name it. Check our archives out on YouTube. Check our podcast archives out on podcast platforms, Spotify, Google, Apple, and many more. And then again, thank you all so much. It has been a pleasure. Good night, everybody. Stick around for Rated. That's right. Don't you shy away.
I had to close this out with some music.
Of course.
Get us another copyright,
We need them all. Good night, everybody.